Hello, it's Nienke here from Nienks.com, and I'm going to play a little bit more with the Pick of the Patch bundle. I think when I checked recently, the punch was on low inventory, so if you want that, I would suggest get it sooner rather than later, because yeah, it seems like everything that is going out of stock right now is in let me clarify, of the September to December mini catalog. Doesn't look like it's being restocked. Anyway, there we go. We're going to use this. I've been playing with this set the entire fall and I've been loving it. I have all my pieces cut. I don't always have that, but sometimes I do. This way, do I have this? No. Okay, so what I'm thinking of is the bumpy side needs to become the valley side of your scored piece. So this is just pumpkin pie, card base, 8.5 by 5.5, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4.25. Early in the morning again, so that'll be the card base. I want this because I want to do my stamping. Let's do stamping first. I think that and that, oh, I've done this a long while ago and had it ready. So I hope I remember how I designed it. Let's start with early espresso. So before I forget, I just quickly, I'm filming this on Saturday and it's going to go up on Sunday. So this day is one of my sister's birthday. So I just wanted to say happy birthday. I hope you have a great day and a great year. So there's that. I'm going to stamp the Pick of the Patch right there, sort of to the right top of this piece of scrap. I'll tell you what, and this is early espresso. Let's see what the size is. It is 3 by 2.5. Okay, so 3 by 2.5 for that. And then where's my dots? My dots on a block? Nope, they're right here. All of my blocks are full of stuff. Again, see, there's the little pumpkin stem. These are long stems, so I've been turning them, I'm guessing, upside down. That's how I've been stamping with them. Doesn't really matter, it's a stem, right? So you can put them any way you want. I'll show you what I mean just now. So I'm just doing first, second, and third generation of these little dots. I love those little dots. They just give some extra texture. Okay, so that is what I want to do in early espresso. And then I'm going to stamp the pumpkins here. Let's quickly see what colors do I want. I'm just going to... Now, I've already have them mounted on my block to punch them out exactly how they are there. So if you stamp it, they'll be lining up with the punch. But I just want to make them different colors now. So I'm just inking up the one. And I'm going to stamp it on that side in pumpkin pie. And then the other one, I want to make Cajun craze. So now I'm just turning this around and only inking up that one and doing this on. Now I think I said this before, but if you just, what's the word, lightly bump your stamp on your ink pad, you will get like a little texture on there. Do you see it? Now I think some people don't like that. They want it solid. I like to have the visual interest of that. So I do like it, and it helps when your ink pad is very wet. It makes those bubbles. I think I showed you in a previous video. And then when it's drier, it sort of makes this kind of effect. And then I also want a teeny tiny little one. Where's my little tiny pumpkin? And I'm gonna stamp that in. I still have Bumblebee. I'm using Bumblebee, but crushed curry will work perfectly fine. So if you have Bumblebee or crushed curry, doesn't matter, either one. And this is just going right here. We're gonna fussy cut him because he's not part of the punch. And then I already did the stems and the leaves. I had another stem somewhere. It's just stamping and punching. I think I showed you in a previous one how to use the strips. Previous video, how to use the strips. Oh, wait, I need my pumpkin pie. I need to do one more thing. Use strips to get the best out of your boulder punch. I'm also planning on doing a short about that. I'm not sure there yet exactly how that is gonna go. We'll see if I get to it, number one, and number two, if it actually, I don't know, is of value. Okay, so this is just the card base. I'm going to do some background stamping first, and second generation. My pumpkin pie ink is in desperate need of a refill. I've been pumpkin pieing along like crazy. Oh no, I didn't mean that to look like. Anyway, we're just going with it. I want it to be random, and now it looks like a triangle. See, it's all good, doesn't matter. There we go, one there and one there. We're going to cover the middle, so I just wanted some extra fun stuff happening in the background. Put the tower of ink pads away and wipe all of these before there's a ink catastrophe. It's just quick. Here we go. Done. Oh, hold on. I want to stamp one more thing. Where is my inside piece? I have an inside piece, and then there is also this little medium pumpkin, and I'll show you how now I need everything back. Pumpkin pie. We're stamping the inside while we're busy, and we can actually stamp the envelope too. There, here's my envelope. Just do the envelope at the same time. Pumpkin pie, medium pumpkin, and mossy meadow. Mossy meadow. I have the little sideways leaf and the squiggly bit, whatever you want to call that. That didn't, I don't think I cleaned that last time I used it. And I'm only inking up. Do you see there where I'm leaving this little bit? Using the edge of my ink pad and only inking up that part. Like so. And now it is lining up right there. One envelope. I think I have green somewhere. And right there, see? And then we're going to add the stem, do the same thing. Like I said earlier, the stem, woohoo, sorry about that. I have my phone on charge because it's flattery. Battery's flattery. Espresso, and I'm gonna do that again if I don't move this cord out of the way. The early espresso again. I think it was, do you see there's like a little sharp and a little round edge, and I'm guessing the round edge is supposed to go in the bottom and the sharp edge at the top. It feels a bit long, so I turned it around, and then I'm not inking up about 1/3 of the stamp. and only using that. So use the edge of my ink pad and only ink up that part. And then because it's photopolymer, you can see through it, and you just add your little stem right there. As the inside, ink up again, just 2/3 and stem. Ta-da! That is that. Now I think I'm done with stamping. Let's see. Clean this guy up. Still wondering if I have ink somewhere. Move that out of the way. This is a piece of retired DSP. I can't remember what it was called. And it is a 3x3 piece of DSP. I'm going to put it this way because this part is going to be covered and I want to not use that white. Add this with some liquid glue, like so. About a bit higher, just a wee bit higher than center, like that. Let's bunch, and we can actually do our inside. Let's add our inside while we're busy with it. Isn't that so pretty? Love it. Inside and the outside, there's our envelope. Let's punch our pumpkins. So this one is going to go this way. Come on. There we go. Now let's see if this little one is far away enough. No, it's not, so I'm just going to cut it out before stamping the big one. Oh. Now we can stamp the big one. There we go. Fussy cutting is really quick here. I can give you a little tutorial again. Do not try and keep your scissors still and move the paper into the scissor, and then just leave a little white border. It doesn't need to be perfect all the way around. Ta-da. Quick and easy fussy cutting. Let's grab our bits, bits. Now with this little one I have here, I have stamped, and then I don't even know if you can see that, stamped and then punched. And with these ones I just punched, doesn't matter. Let's add our stem. So again, like I said, I am guessing, well, we can do what we want, right? I'm guessing it needs to be like the thicker part there and the thinner part there. I don't like it. I'm gonna turn it around and add glue to the little thin part down here and make my stem go that way. I am, however, with this little one that feels more like a gourd, going to turn it that way so it has a long stem. Too much glue, liquid glue. There we go. So there's the little pumpkins. I'm going to add a leaf to this one right here. And the leaf to this one right here. And then we can add, oh, I'm going to use liquid glue for the bottom one. Liquid glue for this pumpkin that we're going to put right there. Like so. so. And this is a piece of that suede ribbon. I don't think it's available anymore, and it is 5-ish inches, and I'm just going to make a knot about 1/3 from the top. Just a little knot and pull it. Not tight, just nice. Add some glue dots to the 2 ends. Glue dot right there, and glue dot right there. And then I'm going to put this sort of center between the edge and the stamping. Come down and around. There we go. Isn't that so cute? I'm going to pop this piece up. Maybe if I can find dimensionals. Here we go. So we're at the end of this one. Let's do one in the middle. I don't want to put dimensionals on top of that ribbon, then it's going to be bumpy. If you feel like the glue dot won't keep, I haven't had a ribbon come off from a glue dot ever, so that's fine. If you feel like you're scared it's going to come off, you can add a little tearing tape to the top. Let's add this here. Like so. I'm lining it up with the side, and so about what? A little bit less than 1/2 inch and about 1 inch from the bottom, like so. And now we can add some dimensionals to our pumpkins. 1, 2 for this one. Let's put it right there, sort of over, and then I just need a tiny piece here to keep that, so to make sure I don't go over the edge, I'm just going to put the dimensional right there, and then add some liquid glue to this piece, that little corner there, to secure it to the other pumpkin. And then we will put it right there. Isn't that cute? Let's add some bling. Find my take your pick tool. See if I can get this off. I have such a teeny tiny piece of, there we go, acetate. I cut them up. Where do we want to put this? Let's put the big one and the small one down here. This is the that very nice flat stuff. What's it called? Bling. Oh no, I'll have to look for it. I love these. Let's put this one up there. Where do you want to go, dude? Where do you want to go? Not there, not there. Not there. Maybe here? Let's put them there. I actually think I might like it better at the bottom. You know what? We're not going to fuss with it. You can put it wherever you want. There we go. Okay. So there is our pick of the patch card. Isn't it so cute? I hope you enjoyed it. And if you made it to the end of the video, I would love for you to like and subscribe. And I will just see you in the next one. I have no idea what it's going to be. I have nothing planned. We'll just see. Bye-bye.